Oriental Private Limited Ranoli, a summer internship report submitted by Sunil Mali from Mechanical Engineering Bachelor of Engineering, KJ Institute of Engineering and Technology, Savli, University Gujarat Technological University, April report, Certificate of Oriental Private Limited Ranoli. So, declaration and PMMS certificate approved by GTU. Internship report certificate 3 month internship report. KJ Institute of Engineering and Technology, Savli declaration. We decide that is the internship report submitted by along this with the internship and thisis. Oriental Manufacturing Private Limited submitted by partial fulfill this degree. Bachelor of Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Gujarat Technological University, Ahmedabad. Is the benefit of recorded of the organization project work carried out of Oriental KJ Institute of Engineering and Technology, Savli supervision of Mr. Prakash Patel, and that is no part thesis report has been directly copied from any student for taken from any other source without the providing due to the reference. This Mali Sunil. Acknowledgement. Acknowledgement. Also extend my science of appropriation. Thank you, Mr. Saurabh Patel, company supervisor, who is provided that is a valuable suggestion and the process of time is accomplished my internship. I am thankful faculty of Mechanical Engineering Department, Mr. Prakash Patel and Bhavin Pandya sir, for the support as a corrective and internship provided to me during this internship and for the continuous internship and reference of blessing. Lastly, I would like the thing and alignment of the parents for the support my company supervisor with the work is shared my day-to-day experience and received loads of the suggestion of the improved quality and work. Abstract. Abstract. Oriental Manufacturing Private Limited as well as established engineering from the specific fabrication industries and company product centrifuge, heat exchanger and pressure vessel and vehicle washing, fertilizer boiler, water tube boiler and furnace system in other companies product varieties of requirement. Company Usher centrifuge machine is the company used bulk chemical food industries, fiber industries and salt sodium material separate their use of centrifuge machine, vehicle washing machine manufacturing transport operation from the track, tollers, brush and fully automated system. This vehicle washing system. Oriental Manufacturing Private Limited is the abbreviation. This is short form of the meanings word. OMPL is Oriental Manufacturing Private Limited. Ampere T temperature, RPM revolution per minute, V vibration, MS mild steel, SS stainless steel, and OD outer diameter, ID inner diameter, and MC machine. Table of content. This is chapter wise. First chapter overview of the company. Second chapter different plant of company. System analysis. Fourth chapter. Five chapter is the system design. Implementation. Sixth chapter. Conclusion and the decision. Eighth chapter. This references an overview of company history. Oriental Manufacturing Private Limited is a non-government company. Its corporate area 16 January 1995. It is a private unlisted company and the classified as the company limited by the share and the authorized capital and the standard 250 0 lakhs and has 68.0% of paid the capital which is 170.0 0 lakh. Different product range include the pressure vessel, cell, tube types, heat exchanger and column, reactor, storage tank, centrifuge, pusher and vertical centrifuge machine. This every equipment under the fabrication design and the relevant codes and software available. This is Oriental Private Limited manufacturing. Organization chart in Oriental Private Limited annually. Capacity chart, production capacity. This raw material and labor and warehouse equipment and the output requirement, delivery timeline, capacity of plant. This is second chapter, overview of the different plant. Different plant is Oriental Manufacturing Enterprise Private Limited, fully integrated design and manufacturing company, process equipment, tailor-made fabricated equipment based on the Gujarat, India. This is company second plant of the complex plant in Ahmedabad was the work department. Oriental Manufacturing Department intensive period of work experience is produced. My sharing this work and experience. Production department work building and cutting, grinding and machinery equipment. This is my intensive period time. Design department software and use AutoCAD and SolidWorks other software available in this company. Quality department work testing, heat exchanger and tube testing, quality machine inspection, list of technical specification equipment, CNC cutting. This material cutting in CNC cut. Thickness of the 20 mm to 25 mm, 0.5 mm plate to 25 mm plate cutting. This CNC machine. Selection of the raw material. Use of material stainless steel and vessel, carbonate, oxide and metallurgy, copper, nickel. This material as per the need is given best quality. This bending machine. Bending machine is a pressure vessel the roll. Then vessel is the plate bending machine. Nozzle hole and cutting process. Plate cut of the circular required the nozzle proper dimension. Flange hole and cutting process manually and CNC drilling machine pipe cutting. This nick nozzle vessel diameter. TIG welding, tungsten inert gas welding. This company in the stainless steel and the MS mild steel. SAW Summer Arc Welding. This company is the automatic machine. MIG Metal Inert Gas MIG Welding. Metal Inert Gas Welding. FCA Flux Cored Arc Welding. This company uses these other types of welding department shop. Oriental Manufacturing Private Limited Ranoli is a plasma arc cutting welding and the arc welding. Plasma arc welding is the welding process where the called science is produced by then is the heat often from the constructed at the setup between the tungsten alloy tungsten and electrode and the transferred arc lathe machine in company drilling machine in company accuracy drilling machine 0.2 mm maximum drill size 60 mm. This is very heavy machine. Company crane material transfer crane capacity 40 ton to 30 to 40 ton. Company crane 6 and the mini crane trains. This is available. Plant is very high and longest area. Product layout operation. First of all, marketing and designing. Bill of material purchasing plan. Purchasing, this is material purchase. Planning, this is of job planning. Time period production planning. Manufacturing and quality control assembly testing. This is the organization chart department varieties of department. Chapter 3, Introduction to Internship and Project. Internship summary summary means 3 months is work is the production quality best experience, best experience, knowledge and the skill development. I learn to operate machine and the various equipment, and to related machine learn to control various the parameters of the machine, and also learn to note down all the parameters in the long sheet to analyze. Purpose of internship purpose is practice internship offer is the student a personal real world in science and the experts actual working life of experimental foundation, and there is career choice of and chance build very valuable business work allow student complete a minimum 10 weeks in business and organization either the locally overseas. Objective of internship develop the attitude of the inquiry, develop the problem solving skill, and develop ability report, apply knowledge and the practical situation, increase the self studies, develop the skill analysis, develop skill various the function of manufacture, understand I accept the information and the information turning technology. Featured scope of internship. Internship, the study of can be used by research and the future analysis of recommendation of this company. The company of the extensive can be altered project report and purpose of taking financial decision. And the bulk utilize manual and determining the financial position of the company and managing. Internship planning, chapter 3.5. Rules and responsibility during this internship. Rules, responsibility, and about a skill. System analysis, system, current system. Problem and the weakness and current system. Requirement, new system. System feasibility and process of new system. Features of new system. System design company product, system design and the methodology, process of design and company product, design of heat exchanger, product use of material stainless steel, vessel, carbonate oxide, metallurgy and copper nickel. This is tube, cell, this is tube and heat exchanger drum. So closed vessel drum bolting. Application of heat exchanger. Cell and tube heat exchanger various the industrial process. Application of because of they are performed tasks such as removal process of heat, feed water, processing, cooling the hydraulic and the tube cooling of the turbine, compression and engine. Ammonia storage tank. This is ammonia storage tank. Pressure vessel in Oriental Manufacture Company. Stand in pressure vessel. So would be like the circular part in fixed stand, rolling stand. This manufacturing time to material handling and equipment. Rolling stand metallic motor and remove operate tank. Rotate easy to process the time use. This is rolling stand. Pusher centrifuge machine Oriental manufacturing product. And basket centrifuge basket application of pusher machine. Bulk chemical crystallized products such as ammonium, sulfur, salt, and from brine. Fine pharmaceutical chemical, meaning and the minerals, fiber industries, food industries, other industries, vehicle washing machine system, and material of vehicle washing machine. Material is this is depend on the thickness and the stress. These use trend use material and the bus use material. This is mostly MS mild steel. This is the train was an unit and was material. Truck was input and output. This heat exchanger is the temperature of air turbine vapor to convert the liquid and cooling air. Implementation of company process of the sequence process and safety features. Most of all, First of all, most important safety features. This is manufacturing time to oriental and the material handling time to optionally the guideline the company authorize testing of the plant control parameters and conclusion. So last chapter is the conclusion and decision. Overall analysis. This is intensive time, 3 month training to analysis of company improvement to which is the product of quality of the output can be enhanced. Example of the radial gates such as equipment are the not work efficiently. Problem economic countered and the possible solution. Focus on the modern equipment is the best solution improve the productivity and the efficiency. The company shall be invent that is kind of system by which is the employer can summary of intensive future enhance. These references oriental manufacturing.com authors. This is types of books and reads and books. Ramesh Kesha and the Dustin P. Sandley. Proverbs book serve vibration of the heat exchanger to Prakash B. S. PSC MLT is a year. Thank you guys.